What's up, y'all? This is the Roommate Investor back with another episode. Today, we're going to talk about a niche that I fell in love with in real estate. Now, we always talk about rooming houses, but when people hear rooming houses, they only think about students, really. What you don't really know about rooming houses is you can use any type of people. You can do old folks' homes or older folks. You can do people who just graduated college or middle-aged people. You can use any type of people and make that your niche for a rooming house. What I love is traveling nurses. Traveling nurses are people who travel around the country and they need housing because they don't live in that specific area, they're just visiting. They're usually visiting on contracts with hospitals or programs or schools, whatever the situation may be. And with travel nurses, you're going to need to provide housing for them, but furnished housing, because they don't need to buy beds and couches when they're only there for a short period of time. So by providing furnished housing to travel nurses, you're also able to make much more money by renting the rooms out. You're also able to make much more money by renting rooms to traveling nurses as to renting the whole house to one family. This is a great strategy to help build your business, because with travel nurses, it's very low risk, very high reward. By high reward, I mean these people are very professional. They're usually clean. They're always at work. They usually just work, sleep. So they're not damaging your property. You don't have to worry about noise complaints, parties, things like that you may have to worry about with students. And they're so they're going to treat your house professional. They're usually older. They've already been around, been through life. They know how to take care of things. So in my area, the student house rooms go for about $500 to $700, whereas the traveling nurse rooms go for about $800 to $1,000 per room. As you can see, this can be very lucrative, and it's a win-win situation for both parties. You're providing fair quality housing, you make sure you're upkeeping your part as a landlord, and they're upkeeping their part as a tenant. Now, the way to find these travel nurses, what I found is through 1, Facebook Marketplace and Facebook, 2, Airbnb. A lot of travel nurses will look on Airbnb and just make their criteria for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. So you can post rooms on Airbnb, which will meet this criteria for travel nurses. And the last and most effective way for travel nurses is a site called furnishfinder.com. This is the main site that travel nurses go to find furnished housing for a short period of time. If you want to learn more about this or about any other strategy, just follow me at the Roommate Investor.